Plural executive. Pros and cons are the foundation of a plural executive because of the subject matters, beneficial positives, and the concerning negatives. If you are anything like me, you can find yourself questioning the meaning and qualifications of a plural executive. In simple understanding terms, it means that Texas has split powers within the government. The plural executive consists of categories including the government, the Secretary of State, the lieutenant government, the Attorney General, the Comptroller of Public Accounts, and the Commissioner of the General Land Office, and the Commissioner of Agriculture. The most eye-opening positive is that members can be voted out if the work they have done is uncalled for or disapproved by the states. However, a con worth recognizing is that multiple outlets of power comes the problem of different morals and political beliefs, which can certainly cause problems. A primary factor in plural executive is the governor, therefore, finding articles on the Texas governor seems most fitting. Greg Abbott ran as a small government conservative, but the government office now has more power than ever was the Texas Tribune. And the article goes parallel to our theme of pros and cons. The article has tendency to reflect upon the good and bad of Texas Governor Greg Abbott. To overview the article, it is vital to acknowledge that it states the role of Texas Governor Greg Abbott in what duties he has fulfilled. Diving deeper into the article, the reader will find it lures them by talking about certain events, certain laws, and actions that have been made by the Texas Governor Greg Abbott. As the article progresses, information from earlier years gets pulled into context. The main subject presented in the article is Texas Governor Greg Abbott decisions. Personally, I don't agree with the information because it's biased. Presence that I feel is associated with the article. My reasons are valid because the article leans to a view that is opposing mine. I like Texas or Greg Abbott and the political party he has fallen under. However, the article definitely has biased leverage and leans more liberal. Federalism is a crucial topic, especially concerning plural executive, because the two subjects can go hand in hand. Federal correlates to when the Constitution was written. In short terms, federalism was created to have a strong federal government, but with power comes corruption, and therefore the state level government was introduced. Within the state and federal governments, they create a country that coexists well together and makes the government reliable because of the process that allows the government to check each other, understanding how federalism ties into plural executive is very easy. The plural executive is the role that keeps a state government in check. That way one person does not have too much power, similarly like federalism does the same, but instead it distinguishes between federalism and state government. The article upon which I decided to overview spoke volumes to me because the lasting impression that made my brain ponder. This world is linked to something or some topic, so seeing all the reactions between plural executive, Texas government, and federalism has been a learning experience I will never forget. The article I used can be found on Texas Tribune website and search Greg Abbott, Texas governor. Thank you for listening.